Okay, so computational video 2 is multiplication. So first for my estimation, I am going to use the rounding method. So I'm going to take 13 and round it to 10. And then I'm going to take 21 and I'm going to round it to 20. This will give me an estimate number of 200. Then for my base 10 blocks, I'm going to put 21 on the top. So I'm going to take the rods and I'm going to put 2 of them to give me 20 and then 1 unit to give me 1. And then 13 on the bottom, or on the left side, sorry, I'm going to put 1 rod and 3 units. Oops. Now I'm going to fill out my grid. So 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 10 again is 100. And then 10 times 1 is 10. 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 10 times 1 is another 10. And then lastly, 10 times 10 is 10. Now all that's left is my ones. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 times 1 is 1. So now my product is 273. Now for my pictorial, I'm going to put 21 on the top again. So I'm going to do 2 rods and 1 unit. And then on the left side here, I'm going to put 1 rod and 3 units for 13. So now I'm going to do the same thing. 10 times 10 is 100. So I'll put a flat here. 10 times 10 is 100 again. So another flat goes here. Then I have 10 times 1 is 10. So I put a rod there. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. And then again, 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Then I'm going to go 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 times 1 is 1. And this gives me 200 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 73. Now for my symbolic method, I am going to place my numbers along the top and the left side of the box and then multiply them. So I'm going to put 20 here, and then 1 here, and 10 here, and 3 here. So 10 times 20 is 200. 10 times 1 is 10. 20 times 3 is 60. And 3 times 1 is 3. Now I will take 200, add it to 60, 10, and 3. In my head, I first go 60 plus 10, which is 70, and then I have 200 plus 70 plus 3, which is 273. And then lastly, for my personal strategy, I do something that I've always known as the rainbow. So I take my numbers, 21 times 13, and I multiply them like this. So I go 2 times 1 first, which is, we know is 20 and 10, so I know that's 200. And then I go 2 times 3, which I know is 20 times 3, which is 60. And then I go 1 times 10, which I know is 10. And then I go 1 times 3, which I know is 3. So then again, I add these together first to give me 70. 60 plus 10 is 70. Then I add 200 to 70 and 3, giving me 273 once again.